Yo, 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 what's good, YouTube? You already know. Spotify was good. This is your boy LaRon, female rap elite. Listen, I am back with another video. Look, if you're new to this channel, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Please make sure that you like the video, all of that. Stay in the loop. Make sure that you super chat, support the channel, all of that. You know what I'm saying? So look, we gonna do this little episode a little different. I'm just gonna record it, upload it, and then just bring it forth. You feel me? So listen. Make sure that you, like I said, subscribe, like the video, all that shit. What I want to get into, what we want to hit them with first before we move forward. Let's do this. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years. I guarantee the voice sell. You're a trip. How you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years. I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years. I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, gonna wish you wasn't whining, complaining. I'm in the door. Hey yo, some tried to lock it, but they could not stop it. Pop the dead bow. I'm hotter than these dudes when I'm dead broke. Pray not to be broke dead. So my nieces, nephews, and fam tell stories on how they broke bread through the toll booth in the Bentley. Go ahead. Them haters wonder, do we really own that? Worrying about what I boast. Yo, they be so mad and they be on my shit. Damn, I come through. They memorize the whole tag. Put on for my city like Young GZ. Initially from the jump start. Now they wanna jump charts. Drop good originals like KFC. I get the coupe customized and throw on the wing. And I'm from uptown, baby. Little ways from the Apollo. And you don't get twitted. Credit them hollows follow. But not that. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years. I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years. I guarantee the voice sell. You're a trip. How you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years. I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years. I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, gonna wish you wasn't whining, complaining. I'm in the door now. Yo, I don't need a fancy dish. Just let them anthems rip. No exec producing. There's a problem. Houston, open to criticism, but I got my own direction. If I songwrite, then I want up in that section. You need to foil me with royalties. I spruced up your quarterlies. Girls that wanna eat their cake too, they wanna order me. Nice and smooth shit. I can slide with dude chick and kiss her ass ease, put her at ease when she suck. I seen some getting money chicks in the Yukon truck. I peeped these Tahoes, trying to floss in Tahoe. Listen, let's just jump straight into this. Listen, the title of this video is Cardi B, bigger influence than Nicki Minaj. Let's really talk influence and all of this, all of that. You know, all of that, right? So Cardi B, she bring herself up to the Twitter. Yeah, so she on Twitter. And, she's talking about, I guess, like people copying her and like, doing different things and like, the video, like really the stuff. What I want to say is Cardi is talking about people being inspired off of the things that she probably didn't even come up with, sweetheart. Let me just say this. I'm not trying to be mean or anything like this. Cardi B, well off, get your money, all of that. But you don't strike me as an A student. You don't strike me as somebody artistic. You don't strike me as somebody who's intelligent, even before before you blew up. And it's just like, I don't think that you have a say so in anything that goes on around you, to be honest. I'm just being fair, right? So Cardi B dropped some audio and she was saying, hold on. Cardi B dropped some audio and she was just saying when her fans point, I'm going to play the audio, play it for you. Let me just get off of this real quick. All right. So when I bring it up, it'll be cool. So just give me a second. I'll bring that up. The neighborhood talk. So let's see.
Pointing out things that I have influenced. My fans are not saying that people are copying me or anything. People are just saying that, like, you could see the influence. Why does that bother you guys so much? I feel like people just be trying to discredit me so bad that they just like try to erase everything I do. And it's like my fans point out things that I have influenced.
And it's just like this, right? Cardi, you're a new female rapper. You're still building and everything. It's like you want to say something before it is what it really is. No, Nicki is the queen, and we called her that. Then she called herself that. So a lot of people have this little false notion that Nicki started calling herself that. No, we started calling her that. You know what I'm saying? Cardi, you want to have influence. You just want to say that because the thing about it is that the reason why you even typed all this shit up and that you're even making these voice notes is because you really can't even believe that you have influence. influence because you know what it is, Cardi. You know that you are propped up and you are not talented, Cardi. You are not a writer. You are not an artist. I don't care about a talent show that you performed in and always wanted. A lot of us wanted to be on stage, whether you giving Watt waters or whether you're mopping the stage or what, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like Cardi wants to be like, oh, I have influence. Oh, and then it was just like, you fix yourself up to be like, oh, I'm pretty. It's like it's like it's false. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's superficial. She strikes me. She strikes me as a very superficial person. So let's just play it out again.
My fans are not saying that people are copying me or anything.
My fans are saying that people copying me or anything. She want to say somebody is copying her. You a grown ass woman. Like, come on. Cardi, I want to be completely honest with you. I don't know if anybody has not told you anything. I know you be wearing that little ponytail and you be trying to swoop that shit. And I've seen you do a lot of things and try, like, when you got swag and when you have influence, you let that shit rock. All you did was get people into Fashion Nova. And I truly thought that that was one of the cheapest things. It's like you taught the hood that mixing Fashion Nova and Givenchy was swag. And that is not swag at all. It's a difference on some high-low shit when you rocking some Levi's with maybe like a Ralph Lauren polo shirt that's like, maybe like $200 and you got some $70 jeans on, some $50 jeans on. But nah, Fashion Nova, fashion over. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, Cardi, I think you really want to have that influence. Even when you came out with WAP and had the hairstyle, I've seen people do it online for like some shit where they might maybe posted you in it. I ain't seen no girls walking around with no WAP hairstyles. Like, Nicki, let's talk influence. Nicki been influenced since she came out, since she stepped on that staircase and was counting up the stacks with the baby fat back. Nicki been influenced. So I'll tell you when the many things that she's done. Nicki had chicks wearing tutus. Do you remember the tutu wave? When girls was wearing tutu, grown ass women wearing tutus. Nicki had every girl wanting the Chinese bangs. Nicki had everybody, even with that Barbie chain, sold out. Everything. Which chick made $1 million off a mixtape that was just a keepsake for the presidential Louis briefcase? Yo, listen, you don't compare lyrically. You don't compare in the sense of you got to be a trendsetter, Cardi. You know what I'm saying? You want to be an influence. I think you're a bad influence. If you want to say anything, I think you're a bad influence. I don't think that you are. I think that you have a false perception of what's really going on because of the way that they beefed you up through the algorithms and through everywhere. They're making you think that you're bigger. I know you remember when you went out to Italy and it was Fashion Week and there was crickets out there and nobody was screaming your name or anything. When Nicki stops out, when she's out, it's a problem. And that's cool that you could go out and maybe that's normal for you. So you could go out and just go up in the store and then people won't realize it for a moment that it's Cardi. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure people could probably recognize you a little more now. But yeah, Cardi, let's just listen to let this play out.
And people just saying that, like, you could see the influence. Why does that bother you guys so much?
Why do that bother you guys so much?
I feel like people just be trying to discredit me so bad.
People don't want to discredit you, but you came in the game stealing. You're not a writer. You're not a rapper. You were concocted. They put you here to thrive in another woman's space because a black woman, Nicki Minaj, was thriving so bad that they had to just be like, we need this other girl to come up. Nicki was smart, and let me just say this while I got this on the Cardi B shit, because that different people are coming. I don't care how Cardi B goes through the industry, kiss ass, all of that shit, right? Now, me personally, a person who writes lyrics and can understand the mind of an artist. When you are the mind of an artist and that you make this shit go, you can be a little, you can have like, just a range of emotions. You know what I'm saying? You can have a range of emotions. All I'm telling you is I don't care. Listen, business is business. Sometimes you got to be rough behind the scenes with business. I don't care how Nicki treat business, how she treat her fans. Every time I see when she out with her fans, she treat them good. She bring them out to eat. She give them money. She pay off their tuition. She does a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? She does a lot of different things. And I just feel like Cardi wants all these things added to her because she comes from a place of not being much. It's just like you want to be a rapper and you're not talented. You want to be influential and you ain't got no influence. You ain't a trendsetter. You even did your hair in that hairstyle for that damn video, and ain't nobody really do that like that. I ain't seen nobody do that. They painted it on a bird or something like that. Cardi, you don't have the influence that you think. These algorithm push got you really thinking. Do you know that when you sign up for Twitter, they suggest Cardi at the top, and they've been doing this for years to get her followers up, and her engagement is still not where it should be on her tweets. Real talk.
that they just like try to erase everything I do, and it's
Ain't nobody erasing anything that you do because the algorithm's gonna make sure that you get served. Do you remember when you was fucking promoting the pregnancy photo? Are you crazy?
like my fans point out things that I have
Then they said she was hating on Doshi. Let me just say this, Cardi. You have to overcompensate with these music videos because you don't have any talent. Who cares about the music videos that you do when the lyrics is subpar? Nobody don't care. You talking about people going to work with different people you work with. These people in the industry to work. Didn't you get what was the dude name? What was the dude name? What's the guy name that does her hair now? Didn't you get him from Nicki? Stop talking about work. See, you contradict yourself so blatantly. You shouldn't be worried about who people work with because you started working with Tokyo. Do you understand? Like these people think that you're dumb in front of their eyes, like you don't understand what they really saying. No, I'm thinking about that from years ago. Yeah. So you contradicted yourself, sweetie. If I ever contradict myself, call me out. Call me out because I listen, I'm human. I might, but call me out. You know, hear me. Hear me. Call me out. She playing herself. You work. Come on, that whole relationship with you in Tokyo. Matter of fact, that's how I knew for a fact. Let me tell you something about New York and on some shit to the people who I know I'm around. Right? Listen, if somebody the op, we don't like the op. We don't want no association. I feel like if somebody do something good, let me tell you some real shit. The way that I think, right? You see how Nicki fuck with Tay and Tay do hair mad good. I don't know. I think it's just the male in me being that I've been like say for example with me, right? Uh, I've moving to where I live at. It's just like I done been to so many different barbers, but now to me, I look at it as a business. You know what I'm saying? Who does it the best? You know what I'm saying? I don't personalize it like I did when I was younger. Like, oh, I gotta get it cut, get my hair cut. Like, no, that's too much. Where is it clean? Who does the best service or whatever? Right? Nikki might be stuck on that, but I always think you should always have a backup plan. You gotta have a backup plan, and I don't ever put all my eggs in one basket ever. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, I got off subject a little bit, but Cardi, it's just like, you have to overcompensate with these music videos because you don't bring forth any talent. You know what I'm saying? This boost and all these DJs getting plaques because of your records and your songs. It's like, come on, hold on.
influence. My fans are not saying that people are copying me or anything. People are just saying that like you could see the influence. Why does that bother you guys so much? I feel like people just be trying to discredit me.
And the sad thing about it is that Cardi, you don't even have that. You don't even have iconic verses to even put to go toe to toe. Let's start from the beginning of the commercial. Nicki Minaj with the "Up Out My Face" to the "Little Freak" to the "All We Do Is Win" verse to the "Hello Good Morning." You don't have no iconic verses like that, Cardi. You don't. You don't have no timeless music. All you have is songs out that charted well because of what the record label did. Everybody knows that all of the projects, like, listen, Blackpink put out a single with you. It didn't go anywhere. Y'all was supposed to be hyping that up and it was supposed to be something big. It completely tanked. It didn't even go to the top 10 on iTunes when it was released. That song with that other girl, Anita, she got a hit out right now. Shout out to her. So thank God she recovered from that. Like, woo! She probably thought that was the end because sometimes when you're an artist and you get a flop, you be like, damn, am I gonna recover from this? You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Anita. She's shining and she got her shit going on. And then she came out with the soundtrack. It was the other few tracks in between too. The soundtrack, Cardi don't really have, and I'm telling you, this is why it's like if you were influential, it don't take much to really. And this is what it is with Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B. They both didn't really work hard to really to get their fans up. Cardi went viral and entertaining fans and hosting in clubs, and that hosting shit. I think it made her want to be a rapper because she probably seen how she could pop shit on stage and how people reacted, and it probably just got to her head like, yeah, I could do this. And she didn't know that this was going to come to it. Like, people who are passionate like me, who really love the art and really love the culture and really will sit and talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying? She didn't know about this part of it. And that's why she's trying to associate with different bloggers now and trying to make people say certain things or put it out. Listen, I have no reason to get up here and lie. Only thing I have to do is get up here and talk about the art and pick it apart and say what I feel about things. And I think that Cardi B wants to be influential and she's just not. You came into the game and you copy Nicki. When we see you with long bundles, we think of Nicki. It's like you've done it so much, and I think you don't even realize that you was a part of the plan, especially with Tokyo. He was probably blatantly making you look like Nicki with that long weave, everything. Let me tell you you something. That's one thing I loved about Foxy. Even if she wore that bushy, long, curly hair, she kind of like took her look. She had a look and she kind of like stuck with it. You know, every era, a female rapper have a different hairstyle. Foxy didn't really do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? She kind of, once she got to like to the curly, she just kind of stuck with that. And that's kind of like her shit. You know what I'm saying? She might switch it up and go straight, but curly is typically Foxy Brown. You always will see her with some sort of curly hair. So listen, off that, Nicki Minaj. So listen, let's name the things Nicki has. She had not even just the records. Listen, guys, let me plant that seed in your head. Start questioning and asking people, what iconic verses do Cardi have? Which ones? Compare them to Nicki. Do a battle. Go back and forth. Do track to track. She can't fuck with her at all. Versus nothing. We ain't even talk about album material. Let's talk about Go Hard with Lil Wayne. They don't with it with the Barbie. My name ring bells, buzz me in, and I only stop for pedestrians or real bad lesbian. Hit them with the Mac, hit them with the Tech 9, hit them with the Ruger. What? Put my own on my back and I'm good. I don't want to hear what you could. I represent for the girls that stood up, used to drink water with a little bit of sugar. Now I'm in the gym doing my squats and my sit-ups. Yo, that's that shit. That whole part, that her energy is just different, Cardi. Like, you just got to understand, Nicki worked hard. Nicki had them in tutus. Nicki had them in pink hair. Nicki had them in, what else? Things like one. Things like, you comment in the comments and let me know what Nicki had people on. You know what I'm saying? And Nicki out come in the game and want to trace and want to act like she's influential too. And not really that influential. So listen, let's move on. Megan Thee Stallion and Ray, right? So Megan is a clout chaser. Listen, let me say this first. She's wearing Megan's trail as a scarf. So Megan is running around with this white gal named Cara, who's flick up with the rap girls and spit them lyrics sometimes. So Megan is trying to clout chase off her name, be associated, get whatever press. Megan will do. Listen, I don't even know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if this was on Cara's and she seen Megan and then it kind of just happened or whatever. But listen, we all know. I'm gonna be honest. Let's just name it. Let's write on the chalkboard and just say this shit. Megan used Nicki Minaj. Megan used Tory Lanez. Yes, so Megan has a tendency to use people for whatever it is that she could gain. She wanted to be on Queen Radio and do freestyles. When she got the video shot and the song recorded and the video shot, she started acting funny, started saying she had Vogue shoots that she ain't never come out with, and we ain't never seen no Vogue shoot. And you know, she lied. She ain't go to Queen Radio. She ain't get what she did was she got the feature from Nicki Minaj, but she didn't get as close as to her just to damage her relationship with Cardi or blackball her based on the algorithm and what they could do. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I really believe has happened. She only got so close to Nicki and she's a user. And I think that Megan will use anybody to push herself in the algorithm just a little more, just to get her name associated and whatever, you know. But I'm wondering why she's not speaking on these virtual reality tours that she got. It's like, how did they do? It's like, why she ain't promoting it or talking about it? Like, don't the tickets got to sell? I know they doing like a 2-for-1 or like a $20 tickets. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like a bingo or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So Megan, listen, plan B to me, that if your album, if that is indicative of what your album direction is going in, you need to scrap it and go back to the booth. You need to spend like months in the studio with Pharrell, come up with a new sound. Like, I want some new shit from Megan Thee Stallion because I feel like she can rap. You know what I'm saying? The coldest line that she had on Plan B was like, I bought a whole building to keep these hoes in their place. I like that shit. That shit was like a sun. That was like a sun line. I ain't gonna lie. I like that line. I bought a whole building to keep them in their place. Yeah, talk that shit. You know what I'm saying? But listen, this is your boy LaRon, female rapper lead. Let me know what you think in the comments below about Megan Thee Stallion. Wow, drinking that Casamigos. You feel me? Wait, no, she don't drink Casamigos. She drink that. Is that Don Julio? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think about the Stallion and using Cara and all of that shit. Yeah, that's it for the female rap. Cardi B, come on, sweetheart. You want to have that influence. I know it. I know you want to have that influence and you want people to regard you and just be like, oh, Cardi this, Cardi that. Ray. Listen, we don't regard you like that. And you like, people want to strip me. We can't strip you from anything. They keep you in our faces. They promote you. They, you know, when you come out with shit on, listen, if this reaches anybody in the camp, y'all need to start putting more money into when she releases on other labels, because you making it look like it's a sham. You know, in math, what they say, whatever you do to the left, do to the right. It's not looking right, because I feel like if you drop through Atlantic Records, it should show the same way when it's through another label. And it's looking like you ain't got no fans, and it's looking like bots. It's looking like some Megan Thee Stallion shit pretty much when she dropped elsewhere. Real talk. It's looking like some Stallion shit. So, you know, Megan out here with the sweetest pie on stage, smelling pies and shit. Megan was on stage smelling pies and shit, shaking thighs and shit, trying to get them hot shit. Huh? So listen, this your boy LeBron, female rapper. Leave your comments below, subscribe to the channel, and I'm up out of here. Peace.